and 1. We live. Alright. We got Supermcgold versus One-eyed-golem, round 4. This is gonna be interesting. I think every one of them is gonna be interesting. I'm not trying to sound cliche. I'm not trying to, you know, say the same thing every stream, but yo, I can't help it. I mean, it's a lot of good people in this tournament and a lot of good matchups that I've never seen before, so it's all for the best. And we on the way.
Superman.
Golem has many choices he can choose from. He's a gear grinder. Excuse me. And he has many legendaries. This is all going to come down to skill, IQ, and consistency. It's going to be a good one. I don't see this, you know, being a whack match, man. Whether one goes 3-0, whether one goes 3-1, I mean, it's going to be a good one overall. Supermcgold versus One-eyed-golem, round 4, let's go. Round 4 of round 1. Supermcgold starting off strong. And One-eyed-golem looks like he's been practicing Adam, and look at that damage. That's a lot of damage right there. This is where the competition gets steep. Here in round 4, Supermcgold may have to do a lot more work than he presumed, but he's keeping up. I mean, his energy is the same, so he's doing a lot of damage too. Oh my god. Supermcgold got him cornered, got him right where he wants him. Supermcgold on top of things early. Golem had to get out that corner. And Golem is gonna give him a couple combos of his own. 7-hit combo, 251 damage. Keeping the trait using the trait very, just doing a good job on using that trait. Supermcgold got him right back in the corner, trying to mix him up. Mixed him up right there with the low. This is where Supermcgold specializes, when he gets somebody in the corner, and Golem gets right up out of that. Supermcgold tries to get out the corner himself. This is going to be a corner fight. Golem casually just jumping over him. Check out One-eyed-golem versus Kong. That's one of the high-viewed videos on the channel.
Admit your defeat.
I won't be your vassal.
I'm surprised Golem is going Black Adam right now. Just has so many options that he can choose from.
It's my turn to rule.
This world is mine.
is coming down to the wire. Very interesting right now. Supermcgold displaying those competitive skills. You know the crazy thing about this tournament? Supermcgold comes away with the W. The crazy thing about this tournament is that the competitive players have shown that they could go further than the gear players at their own game. And I've been telling every competitive player this for a long time. If you are not a gear player, play them anyway. You'll be good. All you need is your skill. All you need is your skill set. And the strict gear players, they do contain skill, but not at the level of a competitive player, you know. So take advice right now, man. Supermcgold is displaying that right now, and Golem has gone Supergirl, and this is what I've been waiting for right here. Golem seems to have gotten serious. Gold is gonna have to do a lot of work. I'm telling you that right now. Very nice. 17 hits. 503 damage. A lot of damage by Golem. Gold has to just keep Golem. He has to keep mixing them up and, you know, evading them, staying away from his pressure. He has to apply the pressure because Golem he's once he gets going, it's a wrap. Supermcgold took in the lead with that corner combo. Golem just has to stay out of this corner. Very nice. 19 hits. Right back in the corner. And Golem wins that first round with the corner combos. And both players just love this corner. I don't think they see it as a risk. I don't think they see it as, I need to get away from this corner so that I can't get cornered again. They're both taking the risk of getting cornered. And both men with the grade bar down. Keep in mind, those lasers don't hurt, but they're keeping Mcgold at a distance, and it's very frustrating. Golem with the freeze. Smart to go that way so that he could use the background to connect his combo. Very smart. That's what I mean by IQ. That's exactly what I mean by IQ. Supermcgold has a lot of work to do right here. Supermcgold has lots of matches on YouTube. He has a match with Honeybee that's up to 5K. He has a match with Kylo Benz destroying him that made a few, you know, couple hundred views. I mean, he's one of those guys that once he's posted on YouTube, I mean, it's gonna go, you know, gonna go big. Supermcgold, a legend, competitive legend player. And I don't mean the clan, I mean actual legend. And One-eyed-golem is definitely a legend in the making. And if he keeps on this path that he's going, he'll be considered a legend for sure. One-eyed-golem trying to solidify his spot in this tournament. Let's go. 1-1.
Superman.
Supermcgold's gears is very risky, man. I mean, look at this. Look at the difference in this gear set. I mean, he has to pull something out of his fucking ass to win this match. I mean, he has to use those skills.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Both men 1-1. Neither one of these men should be ashamed if they lose. They'll go to the losers bracket. They won't be eliminated just yet. And no. I feel sorry for the people in the losers bracket because those killers are coming down, whether they win or lose. Right back in this corner. That's something that Supermcgold has to avoid. Being caught up in this corner. Both men have to avoid this. Right back in this corner, Golem goes. Look at that, just mixing it up now. Supermcgold also has a match with Cryptic Goku. He lost 1 but won 3. Cryptic Goku, for the people that don't know, Cryptic Goku is a Superman player that's on the leaderboard basically. Very good Superman player. No, I have nothing bad to say about his skills. He's or about him as a person. He's very good at what he does. You know, no hate, all love. Shout out to Cryptic Goku. But Supermcgold is that #1 Superman for sure, man. Like, he's been doing it a long time. Day one Superman. Supermcgold with this huge lead. Even Wild Golem has that 5,000 defense. Nice spacing by Golem. Nice right there. I've never seen that before. And Supermcgold letting Golem catch up. That was Supermcgold's time to get ahead and, you know, cannot deny neither one of these men. Can't deny the skill level is just undeniable. Look at all that damage being done. Supermcgold trying to get something going, mixing them up. Got him right back in that corner. Nice overhead. Nice block. And this is gonna hurt. Nice, perfect time to clash, because that was gonna hurt a lot. Both men taking the energy. Now it's all about distance, timing, and spacing right here. Supermcgold taking the risk.
Earth doesn't need a dictator.
Golem has a meter to spin right now, which is bad for Mcgold. Very bad for Mcgold right now. Golem trying to get up out of that before he starts getting pressured by Superman. He gets out of it. Oh, and he's blocked. Mcgold about to try to finish the job right here. Took the risk again. It didn't pay off. And Mcgold comes away with the dub. Good match right there by both men. That was incredible. That's a lot of work that both men got to do, man. They really have to, like, adapt to each other's skill. Like, they're I almost want to say they're evenly matched in this gear world, because it's looking, and Mcgold doesn't have, you know, the best gear. He just has like the best, you know, skill. And Golem has the best gear with skill, so it's, I don't know, the matchup is,
Fighters approaching Kondak.
It's very, very, you know, I can't find the words for it, man. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Begin.
Anybody that's watching right now, post your predictions for the fight. Who wins? That's a lot of damage done for one combo, man. That's a lot of damage done. And look at this. Golem has his defense equipped, and it might be a wrap for McGold at this point. I mean, it's looking very bad right now. Every punch is deadly, man. Every punch.
Guess you're not at full power.
See, when he shoots those lasers, it doesn't do much. So you know he doesn't have ability. Like, those lasers are just used to get him up off of him, to keep him off of him, to keep his distance, keep him disciplined by blocking. But man, it's looking bad right now. I can tell. It's looking bad for McGold. Golem possibly could come away with this dub. Or with this match. We'll see what happens.
You're asking to get hurt.
Go ahead.
This is one of the reasons why people didn't want to clan battle this, man. I mean, I respect the declines, but I mean, I mean, it is very scary what we're seeing here between these two men. Golem is going off now. McGold just gonna try to do what he can, and that is round 3.
Supergirl wins.
Goes the Golem. The score is 2-2. We coming down to the nitty motherfucking gritty with this 2-2.
Superman.
Man, that's crazy. Doesn't seem like McGold is like trying to strategize against his gear. He's just picking, he's just choosing. Like, he's not trying to readjust his gear to match his, which is a big mistake. He should be trying to, you know, like capitalize, like make the match benefit you. I think he's strictly relying on his skill, and that's a problem I had back in the day. I didn't care, I still don't care about gear, but you know, got to in this tournament shit. McGold could have comboed off that, but I don't know why he didn't. It looks like Golem got McGold figured out with the blocking, man. He's blocking everything right now. And that's what McGold has to do, man. He has to be patient. He has to stand back. Just let, you know. Because Golem has a lot of defense, man. He has a lot of fucking defense. Golem is on top of his shit right now. Well, sorry, McGold. Got Golem down. Maybe the nerves are getting to Golem, and that's a mistake by Gold right there. And this is gonna hurt. Looks like McGold's being a lot more patient now. You see how a legend adapts, man. He knew he was in trouble last match. Now he's just taking his time, pacing himself. Waiting for the punishes.
Now don't you feel silly?
Nice by Golem. Golem's one of my favorites, man. He's one of my favorite, you know, members of the clan, yo. He's just very unique in all kind of ways. Got hella legendary. Best character is Supergirl. Plays with Batman. Has over 5 or 6 legendary pieces of gear, similar to you, Scotty J. And well, Scotty has all of them, but Golem's just about there, man. Supermcgold gonna try to make some progress while he's still in this grave bar. He's got to get ahead because Golem could come back easily. Superman just uses that ice breath to push him back a little bit. He doesn't really look to connect that. It just, you know, pushes him back. Look at this. Golem coming right back. Let me go with the corner. Got him right back in the corner. This is where Golem doesn't want to be. He's got to teleport to get out of there. He's got to wake up. He's got to do something right now. McGold waiting on it. McGold seems he's just being very patient right now. And I really see, you know, Golem or Gold being a potential for the, you know, the grand final, whether they win or lose. Like one of them's possibly gonna be in the grand finals. I truly see that. Golem still can, even though he's down by this deficit, he still can come back, man. If you just gotta think, he just gotta use his brain, stay patient, avoid those 2 meters that he has, and he'll be fine.
I don't want to hurt you.
Stop pleading and fight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got that mixed up. Golem is the one with 2 meters. Golem taking that health right back. Misses the grab. Supermcgold coming strong, trying to get this W, but anything can fucking happen, man. I've seen it.
I think I found my calling.
Supermcgold has used absolutely no lasers this fight. And it's coming down to the fucking nitty gritty again. Even with the deficit that McGold had, I told you anything could happen. Being very patient, very smart to be patient right there. McGold looking to finish the job with 14 seconds left. Both men got to fight right now. And Gold comes away with the win. Oh my God.
Superman
Both of these men put on. Both of you men put on. Good fucking fight. Keep your head up, Golem. You're not out of this.
Go! Let's go!